life has been getting pretty damn busy, and I haven't really had that much time to work on this thing. To be honest, I haven't really had any time to work on this thing. Oh, we're out of sockets. So I've pretty much just been coasting since the end of the derby season. Work has pretty much taken over my life again, which kind of sucks. But hey, what are you gonna do? I need to make those dolls. I haven't got these cars memorized like I got Toyotas, but we got a whole bunch of parts in, so we have to tear this apart. We're gonna be putting a whole new axle inside this thing, doing a little bit of a fluid checkup. If you guys think I look tired, it's because it is 5:20 in the morning. I set my alarm clock so that way I could have 30 minutes of time to work on this before I have to actually leave to go do my 12-hour shift to get home to work on this. No, get home to see my family. I haven't really had time to work on it. That one's 19, right? That's why. This is a 22 and it was put in the 21 spot. Fuck. So it's 21 mil to pull out this. Do I need an extension for you? I do need an extension. Jesus. So yeah, this time of year, we're kind of running out of a little bit of steam, and my work is usually getting upset with me because how much time I've booked off. But hey, that's the life of a derby guy, right? There's plenty of ones I want to go to. I want to go to Deadman, but I'm not going to get the time off. I'd love to head down to Blizzard Bash again, but I already know I'm not going to get the time off. So like I was saying, I only gave myself about 30 extra minutes. And I've already feel like I've spent most of that time looking for damn parts this morning, so it's already not off to a great start. Okay, let's get that hammer. Make love to the end of this thing. I'm not mad at this axle. I think it did a great job. It did everything that it could to keep being an axle. But unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. Okay, now here's the real question. Do we pop that one out of there? I think we do. I don't think we should half shaft. I think we should actually pop it out. Now, usually I half shaft my Camrys, but I think we're gonna give this thing the full shaft because I kind of bought some stuff here from Parts Avatar. Parts Avatar is like our Canadian Rock Auto. I do buy a lot of stuff from Rock Auto, but the shipping's kind of crazy. So what I do is I check it out on Rock Auto, and then I go to Parts Avatar and I price it the exact same thing. The parts are usually more expensive, but I usually skip the duty and the shipping on Rock Auto. So I bought 4 axles for this thing. Now, some of you guys know, some of you guys don't know, there's male, oh, I lost the camera. Whatever. There's male and female axles for this thing. So I don't know which one's supposed to be on here. There we go, it got me back. We're gonna pop it out, and whatever one we need, we're gonna jam in. Now you got to be careful because there's 3-speed and 4-speed axles for this thing. So if you buy a 3-speed, they'll go in there. They won't survive, but they'll go in there. Enough to give you the confidence to go to the ring. But if you put a 3-speed axle in a 4-speed transmission, you'll drive for a short period of time before they just, boom, break. So let's pop this thing out there. So we're just gonna go underneath here and pop this little bugger out. Doesn't really feel like it's in there by much anymore. Oh, good thing I ordered a whole bunch of different ones because this is the female side. Wah-bum, wah-da-da-da. So I ordered this for this car, but it looks like it's a smaller 3-speed one. But the internet says it's the right one. That's all that matters to me. These go in pretty easy. They just pretty much just slide in, just like any Camry axle. Actually, to be honest, like any axle should, it just goes together. So the last item to this recipe of new parts is a tie rod without a cotter pin, but it's got the locking on it. So I don't think anybody's gonna get into this one. Oh, I forgot that the inner tie rod is bent on this damn thing. All right, well, I guess I need to set up the torches to straighten that out. This should be pretty damn close to where she's got to be. I don't think this is going to be a great video. One, because of how tired I am. And two, because of what we're doing. It's not super interesting. But what I'd like to do is just go through now and give this thing a check over on pretty much all of the steering and suspension parts and make sure that everything's okay. So what we're gonna do is pretty much check every single component here on the suspension, make sure everything's tight. I just gunned up the tie rod, so I know that's good. I'm probably gonna go through and check all the subframe mounts as well. It's gonna involve me going underneath here. I'm not gonna do that before I have to go do a 12-hour day. But we're gonna check out the other side as well. Pretty much just come in here, give everything a hello, how are you? And then move on. So we'll be right back after doing that. 2, 3. So we got it all back together. I'm happy I bought more than just one axle. I'm very happy about that, but I guess we are at the point where we're gonna make the show now, so I should phone them and take my spot. I'm extremely tired. This show that's coming up is on a Wednesday, so that means I have to leave work early, drive 3 hours south to this derby, come home, get home around 2 a.m. and then be back at work the next morning. So this time of the year, derby season definitely knows how to repeatedly kick you in the nuts. So there's still a little bit more that we got to do to this. I would like to check all the subframe bolts. I would like to make sure it's filled with gas. I would like to make sure the radiator has water in it, and then it's pretty much ready to go. Kind of a slow-paced video this morning, sorry about that, but I'm keeping up the content for you guys. So thanks for watching. Hopefully we got one more race in this figure 8 car before we have to winterize it for the year. I would like to do a lot more, but work has just got too hectic. But still doing it for you guys, still here pounding out these cars.